Hello everybody, welcome back to my video YouTube channel. Small Talk to ESL, English as a Second Language. In the name of Abaya saya Hamasya, I'm Saudisak Simanjuntak. I hope you doing well. And God bless you. Okay, our topic today is about jadi topik kita hari ini, dengan bisa bicara bahasa Inggris Anda lebih percaya diri. Ya, by being able spoken English, you are more confident. Okay, we gonna discuss about phrasal verbs, section 3 in small talk. Jadi kita akan mendiskusikan atau membahas kata kerja phrasal bagian 3 dalam obrolan ringan. Okay. In this video, I divide two sections about phrasal verbs A and B. Now we're gonna discuss phrasal verbs A. Okay, small talk with phrasal verbs A. 1. Take off. Take off yang artinya lepas landas, melepaskan diskon, menghentikan libur atau cuti, pergi atau meninggalkan. 2. Go off. Go off, meledak, berbunyi, berangkat, padam. 3. Bring about, menghasilkan, menghasilkan, menyebabkan, menimbulkan, melakukan. 4. Go in. Go in, masuk, ikut, mengikuti, gemar, melakukan. 5. Set off. Set off, merancang, berangkat, memulai. 6. Put out. Put out, matikan, mengeluarkan, memadamkan. 7. Look out. Look out, mencari, awas, berhati-hati. 8. Take back. Take back, ambil kembali, bawa kembali atau tarik kembali. 9. Hold up. Hold up, tahan, mengangkat, menahan, memegang. 10. Get down. Get down, fokus sesuatu, membuat sedih, merunduk. Okay, next. 1. Take off. The meaning of take off as below. Jadi arti dari take off seperti berikut. A. Lepas landas. The plane will fly in an hour. Take off. The plane will take off in an hour. The plane will take off in an hour. Pesawat akan terbang atau lepas landas dalam 1 jam. B. lepas sesuatu atau pakaian atau sepatu dari tubuh. Remove your shoes. I just mop the floor. Remove one's coat. Remove one's shoes. Take off. Take your shoes off. I just mopped the floor. Take one's coat off. Take off one's shoes. Take your shoes off. I just mopped the floor. Take one's coat off. Take off one's shoes. Lepas sepatumu, aku baru saja mengepel lantainya. Yang kedua, melepaskan jas seseorang, melepas sepatu. Oke. Say, pergi dengan tiba-tiba, meninggalkan. Okay, the sample. Noah left place suddenly after someone called him 5 minutes ago. Take off, the past tense, took off. Noah took off after someone called him 5 minutes ago. Noah took off after someone called him 5 minutes ago. Noah langsung pergi setelah seseorang menelponnya 5 menit yang lalu. Okay, number 2 of the phrasal verbs. Go off. Go off. The meaning of go off as below. Arti dari go off seperti di bawah ini. A. Berlangsung secara khusus. The wedding party happened in a particular way that really wonderful, and I can feel love is in the air. Go off. Past tense, went off. The wedding party went off really wonderful, and I can feel love is in the air. The wedding party went off really wonderful, and I can feel love is in the air. Yang artinya pesta pernikahan berlangsung secara khusus dan sangat indah, dan aku bisa merasakan cinta mengudara. Okay, the point B yang artinya meledak atau ditembakkan. The gun exploded while he was cleaning it. Go off, the past tense, went off. The gun went off while he was cleaning it. The gun went off while he was cleaning it. Pistolnya meledak saat dia membersihkannya. Oke, C. Yang C, lampu atau listrik padam. All the lights in the building suddenly stopped working. Go off, past tense, went off. All the lights in the building suddenly went off. All the lights in the building suddenly went off. Semua lampu di gedung itu tiba-tiba padam. Three, bring about. The meaning of phrasal verbs bring about as follows. Nah, jadi arti dari kata kerja phrasal bring about melakukan. Change isn't always easy to be done, but don't stop trying. Bring about. Change isn't always easy to bring about, but don't stop trying. Change isn't always easy to bring about, but don't stop trying. Perubahan tidak selalu mudah dilakukan, tapi jangan berhenti mencoba. B. Membuat sesuatu terjadi untuk merubah situasi atau yang ditimbulkan. Social changes that occur due to social changes that occur due to new technology. Bring about, past tense, brought about. Social change that have been brought about by new technology. Social changes that have been brought about by new technology. Jadi perubahan sosial yang ditimbulkan oleh teknologi baru. C. Membuat sesuatu terjadi. He brought down the company with his reckless spending. Bring about, past tense, brought about. He brought about the collapse of the company by his reckless spending. He brought about the collapse of the company by his reckless spending. Dia membawa kehancuran perusahaan dengan pengeluarannya yang sembrono. Okay. Phrasal verb number 4, go in. The meaning of go in as follows. Jadi arti dari kata kerja phrasal go in adalah sebagai berikut. A. Masuk. I looked through the window, but I didn't actually enter the place. Go in. I looked through the window, but I didn't actually go in. I looked through the window, but I didn't actually go in. Saya melihat melalui jendela, tapi saya tidak benar-benar masuk. B. Jika ada fakta informasi, baru dapat memahami atau baru mengingatnya. No matter how many times you tell him something, it never seems to be understood. Go in. No matter how many times you tell him something, it never seems to go in. No matter how many times you tell him something, it never seems to go in. Tidak peduli berapa kali Anda mengatakan sesuatu padanya, sepertinya tidak pernah mengerti. C. More example. It's polite to knock before you go in. It's polite to knock before you go in. Mengetuk sebelum masuk adalah hal yang sopan. It's getting cold. Shall we go in? It's getting cold. Shall we go in? Ini mulai dingin. Haruskah kita masuk? Next, the meeting hasn't finished. You can go in yet. The meeting hasn't finished. You can go in yet. Rapat belum selesai. Anda belum bisa masuk. The students looked nervous as they were going in for the exam. The students looked nervous as they were going in for the exam. Para siswa tampak gugup saat mereka akan menghadapi ujian. Okay, number 5, set off. The meaning of set off as follows. Jadi arti dari set off adalah sebagai berikut. A. Untuk memulai perjalanan atau berangkat. What time we will go tomorrow? Set off. What time do we set off tomorrow? What time do we set off tomorrow? Jam berapa kita berangkat besok? The meaning of be, arti dari poin B, meledakkan atau mematikan. Terrorists exploded a bomb in the city center. Somebody turned off the alarm in my car. Set off. Terrorists set off a bomb in the city center. Somebody set the alarm off on my car. Terrorists set off a bomb in the city center. Somebody set the alarm off on my car. Jadi teroris meledakkan bom di pusat kota. Yang kedua, seorang mematikan alarm di mobilku. C. Mempercantik. The new yellow cushions nicely complement the pale green seat covers. Set off. The new yellow cushions nicely set off the pale green of the chair covers. The new yellow cushions nicely set off the pale green of the chair covers. Jadi bantal kuning baru dengan baik mempercantik sampul kursi yang berwarna hijau pucat. Okay. Sick, put out, somebody or something. The meaning of put out as follows. Jadi arti dari put out adalah sebagai berikut. A. Khusus untuk wanita, mau diajak berkencan. I wasn't going on a date just because he paid for dinner. Put out. I wasn't going to put out just because he paid for dinner. I wasn't going to put out just because he paid for dinner. Aku tidak akan berkencan hanya karena dia telah membayar untuk makan malam. Oke, next. Berikutnya B. Menyebabkan masalah, mengganggu, sedih bagi seseorang. Okay, for example, would it bother you if we come tomorrow instead of today? Would it bother you if we come tomorrow instead of today? He seemed a bit upset at not having been invited. He seemed a bit upset at not having been invited. Put out. Would it put you out if we come tomorrow instead of today? Would it put you out if we come tomorrow instead of today? He seemed a bit put out of not having been invited. He seemed a bit put out at not having been invited. Apakah itu membuat Anda bermasalah jika kami datang besok? Bukan hari ini. Dia tampak sedikit kesal karena tidak diundang. Oke. C. Membuat lampu berhenti bersinar dengan menekan atau menggerakkan saklar. Did you turn off the light downstairs? Turn off that torch. Put out. Did you put the lights out downstairs? Did you put the lights out downstairs? Put that torch out. Put that torch out. Apakah Anda mematikan lampu di lantai bawah? Matikan obor itu. 7. Look out. The meaning of look out of phrasal verbs as follows. Jadi arti kata kerja frasal look out adalah sebagai berikut. A. Untuk melihat apa yang terjadi dan berhati-hati. Police have warned shopkeepers to beware of counterfeit banknotes. Look out. The police have warned shopkeepers to look out for false notes. The police have warned shopkeepers to look out for false notes. Jadi polisi telah memperingatkan penjaga toko berhati-hati terhadap uang kertas palsu. Berikutnya, next, B. Berkata, berteriak, memberitahu seseorang dalam bahaya. Watch out, there's a car coming. Look out, look out, there's a car coming. Look out, there's a car coming. Awas, ada mobil datang. C. Untuk melihat apa yang terjadi dan berhati-hati. Please be careful when you cross the road. Look out. Please look out when you are crossing street. Please look out when you're crossing streets. Harap berhati-hati saat Anda menyeberang jalan. Okay. Phrasal verb number 8. Take back. Take back. Yang artinya A. Untuk mengembalikan sesuatu yang telah Anda beli ke toko. Okay. Let's jump to the sample. Mari kita langsung ke contohnya. Is it too small? Return and get money back. Is it too small? Return and get money back. Take back. Is it too small? Take it back and get a refund. Is it too small? Take it back and get a refund. Apakah terlalu kecil? Kembalikan dan dapatkan uang kembali. B. Untuk mengakui bahwa sesuatu yang Anda katakan salah. Alright, I admit everything is not your fault. Take back. Alright, I take it all back. It wasn't your fault. Alright, I take it all back. It wasn't your fault. Baiklah, aku mengakui semuanya, itu bukan salahmu. C. More example. If the skirt doesn't fit, you can take it back. Jika roknya tidak pas, Anda bisa mengembalikannya kembali. I took the radio back because it was faulty. I took the radio back because it was faulty. Saya mengembalikan radio karena itu rusak. He refused to take back. He refused to take back. Dia menolak untuk mengakui. His assertion that I had lied. He refused to take back his assertion that I had lied. Dia menolak untuk mengakui pernyataannya bahwa saya telah berbohong. Okay, number 9 of the phrasal verb. Hold out. Hold out. Okay, the meaning of hold out as follows. Jadi arti dari kata kerja phrasal verb hold out adalah sebagai berikut. A. Terus mempertahankan diri dari serangan musuh. They won't be able to last much longer under this kind of bombardment. Hold out. They won't be able to hold out much longer under this sort of bombardment. Mereka tidak akan bisa bertahan lebih lama di bawah pemboman semacam ini. B. Melanjutkan dalam situasi yang berbahaya atau sulit. They won't be able to continue defending any longer against this attack. Hold out. They won't be able to hold out much longer against these attacks. They won't be able to hold out much longer against these attacks. Mereka tidak bisa melanjutkan bertahan lebih lama melawan serangan ini. C. Jika sesuatu bertahan, itu terus berguna atau cukup. The sensor is designed to work as long as the battery lasts. Hold out. The sensors are designed to work as long as their battery hold out. The sensors are designed to work as long as their batteries hold out. Jadi sensor dirancang untuk bekerja selama baterainya tahan. Oke, number 10, get down. Artinya A. Mengarahkan usaha dan perhatianmu pada sesuatu atau fokus atau konsentrasi. I have a lot of work to do, but I can't seem to focus. Get down. I've got a lot of work to do, but I can't seem to get down to it. I've got a lot of work to do, but I can't seem to get down to it. Aku punya banyak pekerjaan yang harus dilakukan, tetapi sepertinya aku tidak bisa fokus. B. Get someone down. Membuat seseorang merasa sedih atau kehilangan harapan. Doing the same thing every day can bring you down. Get down. Doing the same thing every day can get you down. Doing the same thing every day can get you down. Melakukan hal-hal yang sama setiap hari bisa membuat Anda down. C. Turun. The fire is coming. Down. Get down. Incoming fire. Get down. Incoming fire. Get down. Api datang. Turun. Okay, before we continue our lessons, I want you break in a moment and take time to. Jadi sebelum kita melanjutkan pelajaran kita, saya ingin Anda berhenti sebentar dan mempersiapkan waktu atau ambil waktu untuk support this YouTube channel, Small Talk to ESL, with like, share, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click also the notification bell. And thank you for support this channel to make this channel exist, to inform you the new video. Okay, let's continue our lessons. Phrasal verbs B. 1. Hold on. Hold on. Sabar, menunggu sebentar. Put on. Put on, berpakaian, upaya mengelabui, menghasilkan, melakukan. 3. Bring out. Bring out, memproduksi, mengungkapkan, menjaga kualitas. 4. Move on. Move on, pindah. Aktivitas baru, topik baru. 5. Turn back. Turn back, kembali ke asal, memulangkan, putar arah balik. 6. Put back. Put back. Mengembalikan ke tempat semula, menunda acara, menghabiskan. 7. Go round. Go round. Berputar seperti roda, cukup untuk semua orang berkunjung. 8. Break up. Break up. Putus atau pisah, terbagi-bagi, suara terputus-putus. 9. Come along. Come along. Tiba atau muncul di suatu tempat, atau nyusul ikut pergi dengan seseorang, memajukan atau meningkatkan. 10. Sit up. Sit up. Duduk, melek, kagum atau terkejut, berminat. Okay? Small talk with phrasal verbs be. Okay, let's discuss one by one of this phrasal verb. Okay, 1. Hold down. Hold down. The meaning of hold down as follows. Jadi, arti dari hold down adalah sebagai berikut. A. Digunakan untuk memberitahu seseorang untuk menunggu sebentar. Wait, I will check my diary. Hold on. Hold on, I'll check in my diary. Hold on, I'll check in my diary. Sabar, saya akan memeriksa buku harian saya. Oke, arti berikutnya B. Untuk menunggu. Misalnya, seseorang untuk berbicara. Here's another line. Can you wait? Hold down. She's on the other line. Can you hold down? She's on the other line. Can you hold down? Dia ada di jalur lain. Bisakah kamu menunggu? C. Untuk menunggu sementara orang lain melakukan sesuatu, terutama saat Anda menggunakan telepon. Okay, for example, can you wait? I will try to contact you. Wait, I'll be with you in a moment. Hold down. Can you hold on? I'll try to connect you. Can you hold down? I'll try to connect you. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. Bisakah Anda menunggu? Saya akan menghubungi Anda. Tunggu. Aku akan bersamamu sebentar lagi. Number 2. Put on. Put on. Yang artinya berpakaian. Wear a coat. Wear a sock. Put on. Put on a coat. Put socks on. Put on the coat. Put socks on. Memakai mantel atau jas. Memakai kaos kaki. B. Upaya untuk menipu seseorang agar mempercayai sesuatu yang tidak benar. He's not really angry. It's just a trick. Put on. She's not really angry. It's just a put on. She's not really angry. It's just a put on. Dia tidak benar-benar marah, itu hanya trik atau tipu daya. C. Untuk menghasilkan, melakukan. Appear at various events. Put on. Put on a variety show. Put on a variety show. Tampil di keragaman pertunjukan. Okay. Number 3. Bring something out. The meaning of bring something out as follows. Jadi arti dari bring something out adalah sebagai berikut. A. Untuk menghasilkan sesuatu untuk dijual kepada publik. They continue to produce smaller poems. Bring something out. They keep bringing out smaller poems. They keep bringing out smaller phones. Mereka terus memproduksi ponsel yang lebih kecil. B. Untuk membuat kualitas atau secara jelas terlihat. atau mengungkapkan. Crisis can reveal the best and the worst in people. Bring something out. Bring out. A crisis can bring out the best and the worst in people. A crisis can bring out the best and the worst in people. Jadi krisis dapat mengungkapkan yang terbaik dan yang terburuk dalam diri manusia. C. Untuk memelihara dan mengembangkan misalnya kualitas. You develop the best qualities in me. Bring out or bring something out. You bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. Anda mengembangkan kualitas terbaik dalam diri saya. Number 4, move on. Move on. Yang artinya untuk meninggalkan tempat Anda tinggal dan pergi ke tempat lain. I've lived in this city long enough. It's time to move. Move on. I've lived in this town long enough. It's time to move on. I've lived in this town long enough. It's time to move on. Saya sudah cukup lama tinggal di kota ini. Saatnya untuk pindah. B. Memulai aktivitas baru. I've been doing the same job for years and feel it's time for a new job. Move on. I've done the same job for years and felt it was time to move on. I've done the same job for years and felt it was time to move on. Saya telah melakukan pekerjaan yang sama selama bertahun-tahun dan merasa sudah waktunya untuk pekerjaan yang baru. C. Untuk mulai membahas topik baru selama pertemuan formal. Before get started to new topic, is there anything you'd like to ask? Move on. Or, in general, moving on. Before moving on, does anyone have any question you would like to ask? Before moving on, does anyone have any questions you would like to ask? Sebelum melanjutkan ke topik yang baru, apakah ada yang ingin ditanyakan? Okay, number 5, turn back. Turn back. Yang artinya untuk kembali ke arah asal Anda atau membuat seseorang melakukan. We're lost, we have to go back. Turn back. We're lost, we'll have to turn back. We're lost, we'll have to turn back. Kami tersesat, kami harus kembali. B. Mengirim kembali atau memulangkan. The return of uninvited comers or immigrants. Turn back. The past tense, turned back. Turn back the uninvited comers or immigrants. Turn back the uninvited comers, immigrants. Jadi memulangkan pendatang yang tidak diundang atau immigrant. Or we call illegal immigrant atau imigran gelap. C. Untuk membalikkan arah gerakan seseorang. Stop on the road and had to turn around. Turn back. Stop on the road and had to turn back. Stop on the road and had to turn back. Berhenti di jalan dan harus memutar balik. put something back. Number 6, put something back, yang artinya untuk mengembalikan objek ke tempat sebelum dipindahkan. Are you gonna return the books when you're done using them? Put something back. Will you put the books back when you're finished with them? Will you put the books back when you finish with them? Apakah Anda akan mengembalikan buku-buku itu setelah Anda selesai menggunakannya? B. Untuk menunda acara yang direncanakan. We had to postpone the meeting a week. Put something back. We had to put the meeting back a week. We had to put the meeting back a week. Kami harus menunda pertemuan itu seminggu. C. Untuk minum sesuatu dengan cepat, terutama alkohol dalam jumlah yang besar. He regularly drinks 10 liters per day. I don't know how he does it. Put something back or put back. He regularly puts back 6 pins a day. I don't know how he does it. He regularly puts back 6 pins a day. I don't know how he does it. Dia secara teratur minum 10 liter per hari. Saya tidak tahu bagaimana dia melakukannya. Number 7. Go round, yang artinya berputar seperti roda. The discussion kept going round and round. The children circled on the carousel. Go round. The discussion kept going round in circles. The discussion kept going round in circles. Okay, the second. The children went round and round on the carousel. The children went round and round on the carousel. Diskusi terus berputar-putar. Anak-anak berputar-putar di atas carousel atau komedi putar. B. Cukup untuk semua orang di dalam kelompok. Are there enough pencils for everyone in the group? Go round. Are there enough pencils to go round? Are there enough pencils to go round? Apakah pensilnya cukup untuk semua orang di dalam kelompok? C. Untuk mengunjungi seseorang di rumah mereka. I'll visit him later and see how he's doing. Go round. I'll go round later and see how he is. I'll go round later and see how he is. Aku akan mengunjunginya nanti dan melihat bagaimana keadaannya. Okay, number 8, break up, yang artinya putus atau pisah. Jenny and Jules had broken up. He just broke up with his girlfriend. Break up. Jenny and Jules had broken up. Jenny and Jules had broken up. She's just broken up with her boyfriend. She's just broken up with her boyfriend. Jenny dan Jules telah putus. Dia baru saja putus dengan pacarnya. Oke, next. B. Artinya Pembagian bertahap menjadi bagian-bagian yang lebih kecil. It is feared that a pollution of oil tanker waste will cause further pollution. Breakup. It's feared that the breakup of the oil tanker would result in further pollution. Dikhawatirkan pencemaran limbah minyak kapal tanker akan mengakibatkan polusi lebih lanjut. C. Suara tidak jelas karena koneksi jelek atau putus-putus. Okay. He was on the subway when he called and his voice trailed off. More I could answer. Before I could answer, He was on the subway when he called and his voice trailed off before I could answer. Break up. He was on the subway when he called on and started to break up before I could answer. He was on the subway when he called and started to break up before I could answer. Jadi dia berada di kereta bawah tanah ketika dia menelpon dan suaranya putus-putus sebelum saya bisa menjawab. 9. Come along, yang artinya tiba atau muncul di suatu tempat atau nyusul. Go now and I'll catch up later. You wait half an hour for the bus, then 3 come at once. Come along. Go now and I'll come along later. You wait half an hour for a bus, then 3 come along at once. Pergi sekarang dan aku akan nyusul nanti. Yang kedua, Anda menunggu setengah jam untuk bus, lalu 3 datang sekaligus. B. Come along, yang artinya ikut pergi dengan seseorang. We're going to the cinema. Do you want to come along? Come along. We're going to the cinema. We're going to the cinema. Do you want to come along? We're going to the cinema. Do you want to come along? Kami akan pergi ke bioskop. Kamu mau ikut? C. Memajukan atau meningkatkan. How is your English? Progress or improvement? Come along. How your English come along? How's your English come along? How's your English coming along? How's your English coming along? Bagaimana kemajuan peningkatan bahasa Inggris Anda? Okay. Number 10. Sit up. The meaning of sit up as follows. Jadi arti dari sit up adalah sebagai berikut. A. Duduk dengan punggung lurus. How many times do I have to tell you to sit with a straight back? Sit up. How many times do I have to tell you to sit up straight? How many times do I have to tell you to sit up straight? Berapa kali saya harus memberitahu Anda untuk duduk tegak? B. Untuk tetap terjaga dan tidak tidur atau melek meskipun sudah larut malam. The book was so interesting that I stayed up all night reading it. I'll be late tonight, so don't come along with me. Sit up. The book was so interesting that I stayed up all night reading it. I'll be late tonight, so don't sit up for or equals wait for me. The book was so interesting that I stayed up all night reading it. I'll be late tonight, so don't sit up for me. Don't sit up for me. Don't sit up Don't wait for me. Buku itu sangat menarik sehingga saya melek sepanjang malam membacanya. Saya akan terlambat malam ini. Jadi jangan melek ikut. Menunggu saya. Say, untuk menunjukkan minat atau kejutan, informal. The news that he's getting married really took her by surprise. Sit up. The news that he was getting married really made her sit up. The news that he was getting married really made her sit up. Berita bahwa dia akan menikah benar-benar membuatnya terkejut. Well, this all for now. If video Small Talk to ESL YouTube channel is useful and can motivate you, support this channel so that it can continue to provide the latest information about spoken English learning and continue to be your friend channel in pursuing your study and career. You are the best one. Jika video Small Talk to ESL YouTube channel ini bermanfaat dan dapat memotivasi Anda, support channel ini sehingga dapat terus mempersiapkan, dapat terus membuat informasi-informasi terbaru tentang pembelajaran berbicara bahasa Inggris. Dan channel ini terus menjadi teman Anda dalam mengejar pendidikan ataupun karir Anda. Saya percaya Anda yang terbaik. Okay, support this channel Small Talk to ESL with like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also notification bell. One more time, don't forget like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to click notification bell. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And you are the best. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.